Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie. Today I got Vauxhall Zafira 2017 1.6 engine. Basically, this vehicle came with, I'll show you because I already done the diagnostic. This vehicle came like here. You can see engine management light on, and after that, this heating section going to the overheat side, and the fan on. Once you start, after 2 minutes 3 minutes, fan will kick on and fan going very fast, very fast. And after that, I done the diagnostic with my computer and I got the faulty codes. P0597 engine coolant thermostat heater control unit, and P0598 engine coolant thermostat heater control circuit, low voltage. And also another faulty code there, P00B7 engine coolant flow insufficient. Right, that's a problem, and vehicle went to the overheat side. Yeah, normally this vehicle has a three temperature sensors. One is here, this is the thermostat unit, and another thermostat unit people call here thermostat water exchange unit. This is the unit, and sensor you can see sit on behind here. And there is another sensor to the bottom of the radiator. Yeah, basically this car has a three temperature sensors, all counting the heat of the water. But however, at the moment, according to the this faulty code, we need to change this thermostat unit. It's come with the sensor here, inbuilt sensor. You have to buy the whole unit. It's not very hard job, very easy. When you're going to replace, you have to remove this two three screws. It's sit on right here. You can see you have to lift up this clip. When you lift up, you can disconnect hose from here. Then after that, remove three screws. Make sure when you install there is a o-ring. See this o-ring sit on here nicely. Then after that, install. If you want, you can remove this pipe, because we remove this pipe for make it more spacer. Yeah, then after that, install, clip here, one hose here, one hose there. That's it. Very easy job. After that, you have to bleed the system, fill up the coolant to the expansion tank. Yeah, squeeze in this bottom hose here, squeeze this one, and same time other side this hose you can squeeze, and after that make it run into the circulate in the water. Then after that, it's automatically with the system, you are fine. We done the thing, we reset the light. And also when you going to bleed the system, make sure this one fully hot side, see, fully hot side, and this one fully operating fan. I put number 6. Yeah, and I put it towards to me, or you can put towards to the windscreen, the glass. Yeah, okay, now you can see no any warning light at the dashboard. I'm going to check with the computer any warning for the this problem again. High speed diagnostic. Yeah, you can see no any warning line for the engine control module. But however, I'm leave it until the fan kick on, because the when the fully hot the water need to fan, need to kick on this fan. Once this fan kick, then job done. I know all successfully, water circulating nicely, thermostat on. Right, okay, I saw the fan kick, it's work, cooling system all fine. Now I'm going to leave it cool down. Once check again the coolant level in the here. If it coolant level okay, I'm going to hand over car to the customer, because all fine, no any funny warning light, no any faulty codes, all work as should be. I'm going to show you now how is the coolant system work, and I'm going to show you how the thermostat going to work. Right, this is the thermostat. Normally you can see here inside spring loaded mechanism they are. Basically this one inside thermal sensor they are inside. What happen when the coolant or water hot, this thermal sensor expand, and this spring going to be expand and open the system. I'll show you. Basically my drawing's not good, however don't worry, I'll give you as much best I can to you for the take a rough idea. This is the radiator in front of the engine, and it has a two outlet, one here, one there. Right, if you doesn't know house look like radiator, this is the radiator, and you can see there is a two outlet, one here top one, and the one is the bottom. After that, the this is the bottom one, this is the top one, then this is the engine. Right, then there is a, this is the expansion tank or coolant bottle. Then after that there is a another radiator inside the car. It's called heater matrix. When you inside the car, if you need a hot air, this is the person who doing the job. It's look like, it's a kind of radiator, but it's look like this is the heater matrix. See, both like a kind of radiators. Right, okay, then I'll show you the process. This unit sit on here front of the engine. It depend on the car, because this car front of the engine. I'll let you know the diagram roughly. This is the coolant bottle. Sometime it's going to the inside the engine, and the one hose straight connected to the radiator, or sometime it's straight connected to the radiator other side. What happen, and the another pipe going from here to inside heater matrix, and one pipe come out from join to sometime engine, it's sometime joined to the this hose. What happen when the engine cold, car run, your water, there is another unit called water pump. This is the water pump. I'll show you. I have old water pump. This is the water pump. It sit in a engine block, and this one, when the vehicle start, this one spinning, and this one help to rotate your water. You can see there is a feathers. It's rotate the water. What happened, the water pump here, it's rotate the water, then the water normally circulate through here, because it sit on here, this one connected to the radiator also. Well, what happened when the water hot, you can see there is a hole inside. See, it's going through here. What happened, it's come through here, water going here, there, and the water sometime coming here also. Well, and same time always cool water here, because when the water hot, hot water come here, and cool water away from the radiator. What happened when the inside water hot, this thermal sensor activate, inside thermal sensor activate, and this one open. What happened when you open, this valve going to close here. Right, anymore not hot water come to the here, but cool water enter to system, and the hot water same time when you open escape from here and come into the radiator, and it's cool down the cooling system. This one continuously working, then car will cool down. If this system fail, that's why we can see some light illuminate at the dashboards. Could be that this sensor could be water exchange unit, another sensor at the top of the radiator or bottom of the radiator somewhere here. It depends. This is the basic diagram, but it's depend on the car and the depend on the model. This is the basic one. What happened basically if it's the hot, this one open and mix up with the cool water, then after that cool water into the engine, hot water come to the radiator. That is the thermostat job. Hot water send it to the cool side, cool water send it to the hot side and make it balance. Yeah, now you have a rough idea how is thermostat going to work. Yeah, if you have any question, comment, suggestion, mention below. I'll come back to you. Now you know this car fine, work all well. Yeah, that's right. And also, if you need to join with us our WhatsApp group, link below, you can click that link and join to our WhatsApp group and you can ask question at there. Thank you. See you in the next video.